So once again, we're practicing in a real life situation where there's a lot of distractions. We're not in a parking lot, or we're not in an enclosed yard. This is stuff out in real life. And I just wanted to show you how we're walking Buddy. It's on a loose leash. His head is at my leg. See how I pop back if he goes ahead? It's just a signal to him that he needs to slow down. It's not to hurt him. He doesn't feel pain, as you can see. But I'm holding the leash so that it's long enough so there's a little bit of slack, but it's not super long, because if it's like this, you can't control him. So it needs to be like this, just a little bit of slack, so you get a good little pop if you need to pop him back. And of course, the leash comes out the back of your hand, so you have some leverage, like that. Okay, the part that goes to his collar comes out the back of your hand. This part goes over your thumb. Take up the slack like this, and then you walk him like this. Okay. And one of the things I do every day with Buddy are do these left-hand circles. We call them left-hand circles. Come on. All the way around, one big circle, and then at the end of that circle, sit. And you can give him a reward. Good. And then, okay. Walk for about 10 feet straight. Another left-hand circle, all the way around. See how going left draws him back next to me? All the way around. Sit. Hey, right here. Good. One more. Okay. Although you should do like 6 or 8 of them a day. Walk straight, left-hand circle, walking all the way around, and you're gonna have him sit where you started. So you walk in a circle like this, sit. If he doesn't sit right away and you have to help him, don't give him a reward. But the important thing is that you do those left-hand circles, he stays next to you. By turning left, you draw him back next to you. And if he's pulling for some reason, he goes back to doing what he used to do, you do, okay. If you're going left, you can do little pops like that. Come on. He's not pulling me, so these are just pretend little pops. But every time that you do a circle and then at the end, sit, whether you reinforce it or not, you don't give him a reward if you have to help him go there. It teaches him every time to walk next to you better and better. And you see the results after just a few weeks. So you want to keep doing this exercise. Even if you just spend like 3 minutes a day doing this in your backyard, in your house, wherever you have some space, a walkway. It doesn't have to be big circles like this because this is a street. It could be just sidewalk sized circles. Make sure you do what you see me doing here, which is to walk. You don't just do a circle. There's another dog here. See, there's another dog coming? Okay, so if you're doing this and you don't want to call him away to come away from that, then just, okay, show me walking away. See how we're getting out of there? I'm not using food or anything. We're leaving the scene. The other thing that I practiced every day with Buddy to have him stop pulling are these consecutive sits. Okay, sit. Okay, sit. Good. Okay, sit. Good. Sit. If he doesn't sit, just reinforce that SIT. Okay, sit. Good. Okay, sit. Okay, sit. Good. So every day you want to do 6 or 8 consecutive sits like that, because what happens when you do consecutive sits, you break up that cycle of constant pulling that a dog has. Every time he's got to sit, he's got to wait, he's got to pay attention to you, he's got to wait to be allowed to walk forward again. Just have him sit just exactly like I did here. You can do it anywhere. This is, of course, is out on the street with dogs all around us, but you should be practicing in your yard first. Make sure you get the moves down and you're comfortable, and he's comfortable doing it with you before you come out in public. And these sits just slow him down. That breaks up that pulling. He's got to concentrate to do it. He's got to concentrate to stay seated until you release him again. So these consecutive sits, along with the left-hand circles, are really great exercises. Each one takes you 2 or 3 minutes a day, and it'll make sure that all his crazy pulling that he used to do doesn't come back. Okay.